which can also come in handy if you should need to repair them and things of that nature. Nice stretch. You've been thinking about a new hobby, but you would need to get rid of one. Well, do you have a new hobby in mind? Or are you still working that out? I21C, welcome in. Totally going to regret it when it's older. That's hilarious. You got to appreciate any woman who knows how to work that wood. That's right. That's right. Winona knows what it's about. Yeah, Lightning Builder's going to make sure that, you know, you're going to keep the Lego. Don't, you know, got to keep the Lego. I think all of our Lego friends would come out of the woodwork and be like, yep, can't get rid of the Lego. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Probably the card making and rubber stamps. You want to get into that, or you want to not do that anymore? Get rid of that. Okay. Well, and any ideas on what you might want to replace that with? Are there materials that you have within that particular hobby or craft that you could transition over to another medium, perhaps? You know, since you have the supplies and you know, you have the things for that. I mean, because just saying, you know, having those supplies would go hand in hand with wood burning. Stamps are a wonderful stencil. When you're just learning, because, you know, not everyone has the artistic ability to draw things, you know, for their designs. So I recommend to anyone who wants to get into wood burning and give it a try, to try rubber stamps or stencils, so that you have a bit of a design to work from. And from there, there's all kinds of possibilities, you know. Once you move, you'll sort that out to sell it. You'll keep some of the paper and adhesives. And you were thinking of wood burning. There you go. There you go. I mean, I'm not gonna deter you from it. Richard, hi Annie, hi Richard. Welcome in. Hi Connor. Connor, how was the ski trip? Richard. Resub 14 months. Look at you.
Just resubscribed for 14 months.
Thank you so much. I'm going to enable you, Raven. That's what I'm going to do. You know this, right? What's going on? Oh, he's still there. Well, I kind of wondered because he was raiding with you. So, all good. Tell me how's it going? How is it going? Connor's the ski bunny right now. Yes, I called you ski bunny. You know. I love using stencils. Never tried the rubber stamps before, but that does make sense. It can be. I mean, you have to be careful with the ink because the ink will bleed and it's hard to get it out of the wood, even, you know, sanding it out. So you have to practice with different types of ink if you're going to use the stamps, but it's doable. It certainly is, you know. I totally will. I totally will. Guys, thanks for the raid. Yeah. Please follow Richard. Richard and Connor are family members together who run a cafe over in the UK, and they stream from both accounts from the cafe, depending on who's off that day. And they also stream individually when they play games, or they build some wood puzzles and some bricks as well. So you'll see them do that. And Richard plays a lot of World of Warcraft. I didn't want to say that too fast so I could get it right. Hi Tony, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming through with the raid. You guys are so awesome. You're always coming in here on Sunday, and I appreciate you. And with his tiny bits, Richard's always playing with his tiny bits. You can find Richard and his tiny bit playing quite often. Richard played a Little Nightmares game and Connor jump scared him. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. That's so awesome. Well, we don't have any kind of redeems for any jump scares around here because, you know, I've got a burning tool implement in my hand. We don't want to burn Karen. Don't mention Richard's bits nearly had a stream mishap. Oh boy. Oh boy. You got him good a few times. That's my boy. You get him, Connor. You get it. I'd shove that up, Connor. What? Listen. Hey, you make it available. If I would have been in there, I'd have jump scared you too. No shame. No shame. Oh, the love. The love. But yeah, check out Richard and Connor, the Only Deaf Guy. Check them out. Give them the follows. Go check them out during the day when they're at the cafe making their scrumptious meals. And, you know, all the hilarities that go on behind the scenes. They're quite fun and will make you laugh. They have a great relationship, and it's a joy to hang out with those two. Yeah. I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys are great. And you support me for whatever reason. I have no idea. And I appreciate it. Thank you. We have started working on our Celestial Illusions collection. These coasters have been sitting around for a while, drawn, ready, waiting to be burned. So I think for the summer we're just gonna get this collection moving. Not to say that something else won't pop up that I want to get done, but you know. Oh, speaking of shit stirrers, Connor and Richard. We finished our shit stirrers. So these are all done. And they're available in the shop.